Tammy Jordan, I'm president of Fruits of Labor. We are at Montgomery, West Virginia. This is our second expansion location. So Fruits of Labor is a social enterprise. We work with adults in recovery, and we also work with youth as they are progressing towards maturity, and young adults as an addiction prevention program. So we have a culinary and agricultural training program that's nationally certified through the American Culinary Federation, and we're able to bring people in and do education, training, certification, and employment. We started 20 years ago as an agricultural company and grew to offer catering and floral design and wedding cakes. 12 years ago now, I was visiting a lady in Alderson Prison and just saw the need for hope within the opportunity of people when they were exiting the prison system. We were very encouraged by what we had available and the opportunities. And so from that point on, I spent about 3 years in the planning process. And for the last 9 years, we have been educating and employing individuals in recovery and youth that are at risk. Region 4 is an amazing part. They actually are the recipient of the ARC grant. They have been a long-standing supporter of Fruits of Labor for years, and we have looked for ways to partner together, and this opportunity unfolded.
What we bring to the table more than anything is for people like Tammy. They're extreme visionaries, understand that the needs are there and have this vision of fixing the problem. However, if they have to spend a lot of time going through, I'm just going to say minutia, that the federal government puts before you when you're trying to get their money, it takes away from that visionary process. The PDCs take that off her plate and can work in the background through the whole project and make sure that all the bases are covered fiscally, then that applicant doesn't have to worry about that. The positive impact of POWER has been immense since the program began. Boots on the ground type initiatives that are there to help people on the ground in areas that are very depressed. It is targeted towards co-impacted communities. POWER has been a huge injection of positivity to those communities.
It is so amazing to be able to see how that impact is going to carry out. It's vital to be able to truly understand what metrics you can produce from the POWER grant, be very clear in that. And then when those are accomplished, we see that additional opportunities continue to unfold of that. So every time a student is successful, we see that they are re-engaged within community. There's employment, there's opportunity for advancement. It gives confidence and trust is rebuilt. And so we see that that is happening not only as they are engaging within learning culinary or agriculture, but we see it being engaged around the table at their homes.
The healing that I've experienced here, I take that out and put it into the community, to the girls that I meet, to let people know there's hope. And then the success that I take away from here, I have my own car that I pay for. I have a house that I rent out. All those things were never, ever possible when I was in drug addiction. Now that I'm the successful member of society, little by little, we grow and become that and make our communities better and heal those communities.
Make sure that you have clarity of vision, to have a very specific plan. Those plans, how you get from point A to point B, may not be a direct line, and it may not be exactly how you envision it when you write the grant, but be willing to accept responsibility for getting your entire team there.
It's again that wonderful commitment to networking and to be able to have those great partners that step in and say, hey, come and look at this in our community.